welcome to another episode of Not Dang. It's your boy ODK, and I'm here with the beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I'll allow them to introduce themselves to you.
Okay. I'm Nana Mamba, aka Sipa. You already know.
I'm Josephine DEDE, aka the voice bearer. Trust the process.
You know already, ODK.
ASAFEX.
Hi everyone, my name is Bella Onda.
Bella. Alright, so let's dive into today's conversation. We are going to talk about whether we should have sex before marriage or sex after marriage. It's an interesting topic. It's going to be fire, right? Yeah. So sex before marriage or after marriage. Where do I start from? Who's going to talk first? Ladies first.
Please don't be
So
biased.
let me start from.
Gender bias.
So let me start from my immediate right.
Father Lord.
Sure. So what do you think about it? Should we have sex before marriage or after marriage?
Well, with my few experiences, I can't just begin by saying I counter on it or I'm for it, right? But I would say with a few experiences, because you have to be abreast with some things before you can throw more light on it or give you opinions about it. So with things I have been through, I feel like not to convince anyone, not to impose it on anyone that, okay, this is how it's supposed to be, because we are already familiarized with the new normal. Everyone is saying, oh, it's normal, having sex is normal. And there's a lot of controversies about it. People are like, oh, if you do it, you're able to tell the size of the dick of the man. Excuse me. Somewhere like, oh, you're able to know your partner's history. Maybe doing it, you know that maybe your partner has this or that. So my few experiences, for me, I count on it.
So you don't agree on that?
I don't solely agree on that.
Okay.
We should have sex before marriage because, yes.
Oh, not there.
To back it up.
All right.
The question I always ask is, where's my...
Let me move to Sipa.
Okay.
Sipa, what do you think about that?
You want to buy, you go on to a dealership or something. You want to buy a car. Don't you take the car for a test drive?
See?
Charlie, it's all party, all day. Okay. All day for the motion. Hey, make a wait and
sex
see.
before marriage.
Charlie.
But I know you can wait after marriage and you have it. You have.
Oh, nah, it depends. Some people can.
But
Some people can.
wait.
Charlie.
Bella, what do you think about it? Topic. Do you think we should have sex before marriage or we should wait after marriage?
To my opinion, honestly, I don't know. I don't know in the sense that when we take our background or wherever we are coming from, in a typical African home, you are being brought up in a certain way, that they raised us with this information that biblically is right for you to marry before you have sex.
Sure.
But right now, things are changing. The world we are in a revolution world right now. There are dynamics of things that we have seen, right? So we watch this telenovelas, they are doing that. And I want to try and see.
Easy, not dang.
Inquisitive. I got you.
Oh no, there
Yeah, I got
are
that
lots of
vibe.
things that our parents are hiding away from us.
Yeah.
And because of that, because we are naive, we want to know whatever goes on when we talk about
Okay,
sex. So
that's
personally,
cool. That's cool.
that kind of curiosity was so much there. And Charlie, who doesn't love sex?
It brought
It's a
about
nice
the
thing.
age.
It's a nice thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
ASAFEX.
Charlie.
What do you think?
I didn't even ask me this.
Why? I don't know anything.
The thing is, you for try it before you eat them.
Really?
You wow.
Okay.
You see, the thing is, you for test them
For test them.
before you buy them.
What if you test where you buy them?
Yes.
That one too
If-
is to the ladies'
if you
disadvantage.
not
oh.
test, If you not test, how you go man know say it be good or you know be good?
Oh.
You see, that's why God have purpose for everyone. That's why God brought this girl to my side. The thing is, the thing say the thing be sweet.
Okay.
You maybe you not test, somebody test.
Okay.
Where they confirm, give we say it be sweet.
It be sweet.
What are the weak for?
Okay. Okay.
But the thing to tell, sometimes it depends. Maybe your reason for staying celibate or waiting till marriage for maybe different from mine.
Okay.
Opinions vary.
Yours may be maybe for religious reasons or whatever reason. But Charlie, still.
For
But
me,
you know be firewood.
I feel like we have a lot of reasons aside the biblical reason per se.
Okay.
Me, I took it from logistics, being rational. I like to, take my contribution from realities of like things that are happening day to day. And I also like to factor with statistics.
Okay.
Statistically, you know that a lot of people have, had a bite of the apple. I call it the apple, the bitten apple.
Okay.
Because once you bite it,
But let me come in.
okay.
When you are going to buy something, let's say corn or maize or something, there is something called sampling.
Sampling.
You need to sample what you are buying to test if it's good before you can actually buy it.
Yeah.
Whether in quantity or you understand.
I get it.
So if you don't
quality.
yes, if you don't test it and you take it home,
okay.
Are you bringing it back when it's not what you
You won't bring it back. Obviously, I mean, how do I put it? You dispose it.
dispose it.
Yeah, because
okay, so let me
I'm
still on you.
It's still.
So if you marry someone before having sex and you don't like the qualities, you don't like everything down there or everything about the sexual life, what do you do?
I feel like it's our fault from the beginning, because if we're all supposed to be patient to wait for the right person, we will adjust to what we have. What you say? You would be used to it. That, oh, this is who I partnered with. This is who I paired with. So anything that he is having, that is my adjustability. That is what I'm, make us familiar, acquainted to. You get it?
but in the relationship, that the sexual life.
Yeah, the sexual life.
If not the most important, it's something I think.
No, dear. For me.
Yes.
And I say I like to take blames.
Okay.
I don't like to impose blames on people. Oh, say. First of all, ask myself, are you the reason for these consequences?
Okay.
Me then come to me boy, obviously. Me to me boy.
Let me ask you this. What if you have sex before marriage?
Yeah.
And after some time, the guy dumps you. What will you do?
What will I do?
Yeah. Because I feel like women see that thing as their dignity.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing. So if someone is to take it or you give it to somebody and later the person dumps you, is that not your disadvantage?
Okay, so I believe that anything that happens is for a reason. It can be positive or negative.
Okay.
So personally, I would take it that it was just a moment we had. We both have fun.
You call it fun.
So you
Exactly.
Fun for free. With no remorses.
Your question is if I get problem answer.
No.
If the person dumps you after sex, maybe the person can dump you either way, whether he has sex or not. If the person wanted to dump you, he will dump you.
Okay.
You back. Nobody will just intentionally say, I'm dumping this girl after this sex. If the person wants to dump you, maybe it was predetermined.
Yeah.
Yes. Because
So anything,
I
nothing is just
think
involved
before
like
a
that.
guy even approach you, they already have their intentions known.
Okay.
Right now, I feel we, the youth, we are not being truthful to ourselves. So we cover up sex for relationship.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so I like you too. The next 2 weeks, we are on bed fucking each other. You see, it's not common for me or just to be there, a guy approach me, Bella, can we have sex? See, because of the African mentality that I
You
have.
feel like
Personally, I'm sure you're not my bonus, so man, I say he will collect.
Yeah.
Not there.
So because of that, definitely don't actually plan the thing before.
I don't know,
so me, I don't feel like there is dumping anywhere.
Okay.
If the connection
ASAFEX.
is there, why not?
Why do you think you should have it before marrying the woman?
Okay, you know what? You see, as Bella was saying, to my own perception, basically you wouldn't meet a lady and then it will be like, okay, real quick, we are just going on bed to fuck ourselves or something. No. You see, it will take some time. You get to know more about each other. Like, you should understand each other and all that.
Yeah.
You see, it's a process.
Okay.
So definitely, it's a stages. It will definitely get to that point. Whether if
I think it's all depends on you, the two parties.
That's a controversy.
Because you can't tell me, because
it will definitely get there.
I'm a virgin. I've been in a relationship for
that day. So you see, that's it. I feel like there's
so
a
I
lot
think
of
it's the mentality. Like, if you want to have it.
As you sugar-coated sex, to me, that's what I feel. See, I call myself a trying celibate.
Okay.
I don't like what I do, or I don't like what I am capable of doing.
Okay, so are you basing you keeping off because of?
Yeah.
Is it solely because of religion?
No, not solely because of religion. Solely because of experience.
Because you are giving me that vibe, like.
That's it. Anytime you are against it, people jet it towards religion in Kwan. But I'm saying, the practical reason, based on with statistics, with all those references, I feel like from day one when I had that with my ex-boyfriend, and the things that we said back in the relationship, oh, I'll marry you, we'll give birth to this number of kids, all those cliches, Today, where is it? And there be subsequent guys aside him. And it has gotten nowhere. And I feel like people's husbands are really in my bed. And I'm also in, people's husbands' bed.
Really?
Like statistically, I feel like a year is too much because it makes you always want to be affectionate. You want to get that place. Once the person leaves you, you want to find another person.
Okay.
And the more you're trying on that, the more it's counting. That's what we call the body count.
Body counts.
So yeah.
She just spoke about body count. Do you think body count is something we should really pay attention to? Let's say you move into your next relationship. Is that something to worry about? Let's say I've had sex with this number of guys and it's not ending well. What do you think about that? Don't you think it's something we should check?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that because we all have our flaws. Before I met you, you were doing your shit. Excuse my language. Liking someone is not solely on your sexual desire.
Okay.
So you look at maybe qualities, whatever is making you like that person. That is why even prostitutes get married more than those who think they are virgins now.
For real?
I'm telling you.
You just made me cough.
Really, this is the new update on the highway because this is my first time hearing this, like, honestly.
Okay.
So those that you think you are keeping yourself.
So the bad bitches are getting the good
you,
marriages. Okay.
Even people who are married are still looking for love. They are married. But
they are not happily married.
Exactly. And what is making them look for the love? It's all about their sexual desires.
Okay.
It's not because they can't be with their wives or anything. When you are in a relationship, you feel so relaxed. Morning, evening, afternoon, you fuck yourself around with a guy in the name of I love you.
Okay.
You marry, oh, I'm tired. Oh, business. Me like this. Your man will come for me. I'm never tired.
Did you really say that?
Okay.
I'm not tired because that's your responsibility.
Okay.
And even if you don't give anything at all to that man,
247.
Exactly.
You should be there. Felix, what do you think about that?
There are nitty-gritty to a lot of things.
The reason why
Well?
I would say people don't.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I am.
So
100%.
that's your doctrine, like.
Frown to.
Yeah.
Sometimes we shouldn't deny the truth.
Okay.
We should always go in for the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm a Christian and then my religion is teaching me something that maybe I think that is not the truth.
Yeah.
Whilst I know this thing is the truth, why should I?
So are you trying to mean
The thing is,
they are giving us the bad doctrine, like a fake doctrine about the sexual thing?
Because
Because in most of our churches, when you get pregnant before marriage, I think they cast you out or something.
They cast you out. There are lots of churches that were
Oh
accepting.
yeah.
It's so outmoded.
Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. Every conversation that we bring here on this platform,
We as normal say you should trying to grow up, you see, we don't understand certain things.
Okay.
Because if we rush too quick, like he see the girl or she see the boy like real quick,
I
you
know,
want
right?
to see something
I know, right? They won't understudy themselves. They just want to go with the flow on the spot. On the spot.
Okay. Okay. See, part.
There's a difference. Not having someone to fuck and you deciding not to fuck. There are two different things. Some people say I'm celibate. Nah, you only celibate because
You know they get.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you
There's
sure?
nothing like right person. 'Cause there are so
There's
many
nothing
people
like right person.
who are
I
ready to give
really
it.
frown
So
on
there's
that.
nothing like
A girl will
right
say,
person.
a girl will tell you, nah, I don't want to have sex. I want to wait before marriage. La 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 la. You
Why
turn
not?
around.
The wait-
Mr. Kofi with a big
no,
stomach.
the wait
You'll be hitting it on a
before-
regular
yes,
basis.
the wait before.
You
The
demand
wait
what I
before
talk.
marriage. Let me come in. The wait
Mr.
before
Kofi will be knocking
marriage.
it on a daily basis.
The wait before marriage, okay, it's not per se she's trying to feel like, oh, no, yeah, how do I call it?
Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene, thank you. The wait before marriage, I think if you are going to delve deeper into it, to me, my opinion, it means that, oh, with the few months I've been into, with the you get it, with the experiences, I'm
So,
tired.
okay,
Sometimes
wait,
it's
wait.
from the
So-
tiredness.
So you are trying to punish the
Sometimes
new guy
it's from that.
Oh,
listen,
Charlie.
based on your
With
experience.
them. If
You
you want-
were
I
able to
don't
give
know,
it to someone,
to
but
me,
why won't you give it to me?
Why?
Won't you say?
Me tell say, I don't know. They are mobi. They do. What am I planning?
Experience. You
They do.
talk
Could you
about
so as me?
experiences,
Me they
so
will
you
pass
To
still-
me,
it.
I
Going.
feel like we are sugarcoating the entire thing called sex. Absolutely, be a person a lick of fahum, no the
Why?
cook
So you think it's overrated?
To me,
Oh
I
yes,
feel like
personally, I think
feel
sex
like
is
it's
Oh.
overrated, and then it's really breaching and blinding a lot of things in relationship. Trust me, it causes a lot of confusion, commotions here and there, and you see the rate at which we JJ on there's an
Amen.
increment
Oh, okay,
because
okay.
that thing is
It's-
blinding us.
It's also bad
Trust me,
because
it's somehow
trust
bad.
me, people
I know
getting
you-
married
you
right
somehow
now,
go against this.
They don't see the side effects of what they are doing. Because when they were in
I'm
relationship,
talking from experience.
it's
y'all.
so easy to break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Oh, okay, Yajai. Then what?
Yeah.
The next 3 months, somebody comes. It's a practice.
It's practice.
So if you bit by bit you are getting there, then now you are in a proper marriage and you feel
Yes.
like it's normal. Actually, you were leaving so many people. By
That's
then
it.
you were trying to rehearse how you can divorce in the future.
Okay.
So you marry in the next 3 months, you're having issues, you don't know what to
okay.
do.
And
Let me come in.
okay,
Okay.
after you.
With what you just said, it's not me. See, part per force say my fault. It's the whole society. We've
Okay.
taken sex out of marriage.
Out of marriage.
As society as a whole, sex is no longer in marriage. You don't have to wait before you get sex. You can get sex. Charlie, sex there
You
everywhere.
mean it's common?
Sex is really, really common
But still,
nowadays.
society frown upon that.
They frown upon it, but yes, though, sex has been taken out of marriage. Back in the days, you have to wait. Charlie, you go and visit your uncle. Be Charlie, I'm getting married. Though your uncle will be telling you, nah, do this, do this. Nowadays, 16, 17 years
You are
old, they
trying
already
to say
expect.
marriage is
You
losing
bow.
its value, like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I think the education was not given earlier. If
Okay.
we had those kind of education, hey, if I knew this, some of our parents entrust me, today, if you are married or you are going to get married, they'll call you back and tell you, hey, my name is saying,
Yeah.
like
That kind of.
that,
They
that
throw
kind of
more
thing,
light
you
on it
see.
and emphasize
They
on that
emphasize
so
on
much.
the sex life
I
because
get it.
most of them didn't have that kind
Is
of
it?
opportunity.
Did they tell you that because that is what keeps a relationship like the marriage?
See,
Do you think? Do you think
like
the sex keeps the marriage?
let me
It be
tell you,
part. That's in
Or
there.
a
It be
relationship.
several factors,
But
but
it's a something.
it's a key factor.
See,
Really?
Wow.
until
Yeah.
you get the
People.
until you get the right. That saying they've been saying, the way to a man's heart is.
True food.
It's a lie.
It's a cliche. It's a big
No,
cliche.
it depends on what you define food.
Wait.
What's a
No,
food?
no. There are people giving
It's ambiguous.
It's all about
It's not just the
cooking
food.
assorted fried rice,
Ah.
anopa sardine with some bread and things.
I feel it's ambiguous.
Anopa, open your legs.
Gosh, easy.
We are open
Nah,
your legs.
damn.
Then that be the food,
Nah,
Bob.
You see?
Okay.
No.
Okay, Adam.
Like you are refusing to like that is what I'm
Exactly.
like opening your legs is fat. Like, you can't tell me I'll eat your legs morning, afternoon, evening.
For me, that's not my goal.
Charlie,
Sex
your
is not my goal
responsibility
in marriage.
for
Girls
them.
of today,
Because me,
on the real
Sakataya.
shit, like, they don't know how to prepare food.
Really?
Okay.
Bro, for real.
Give me rates. Give me rates.
But,
I
yeah.
don't really believe in.
No,
I don't believe
listen.
it.
Okay.
You
Entirely.
see, we have people who can testify to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Charlie.
I was seeing this girl.
Don't say you didn't come on, like,
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I just call you too.
what's
Really?
it? Bad. Sex.
Sex.
It is. You're being brainwashed negatively.
So what's the weight you
Sex
had?
and kasa.
Is it food or?
Right there, no call them blah blah
No,
blah.
listen, like,
That's why I call myself a trying celibate.
No. I
Because
said
I can't.
you.
It's
What's
my
the
dream
weight
to
you
wake
had?
up one day and I just.
listen.
Are you here?
No, listen.
Sure.
The team you see, we do the thing if you need crowd self now. I didn't hear something again.
Food.
Oh, that one there.
But
Then
bro-
back up energy no. Because they knew what I mean to me.
But what's the weight you had? Is it how good a woman is in
Man is
bed
good.
or how good she is in kitchen?
Bro, it be the two. You know if you take
Two
one.
swans, you the chop last your
Balance.
The team you see. Sometimes you for force and chop like you do because I didn't
All be food eyes.
the team say oboha na. Obi intime family go. Me all the.
We are just
one side now, uja one side all
Obi still the
there.
chef.
Go.
See, I don't agree with this guy.
Okay.
Yes, I have my own opinion about
Okay.
that. There are ladies that they can cook very well. They can even use their grandparents' recipe to cook for a man.
Okay.
Still, the man will go
Will left,
outside
yeah.
and where it's in quite check.
Yeah.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There are girls that they can cook, but they've realized that if I cook for such a man, so what should I do?
The two. That's why I say two things.
It be two nah. That's why at first I told you say it be several factors.
Okay.
Several.
But it be several factors.
It depends on what you are like.
What are
What
you good
you-
at? What are you good at?
Me.
Yes. What are you
Cooking.
going to give
Brain.
me?
Brain.
How?
I got the brain.
I'm
really contributing.
No,
Are you good?
You go chop the brain. You go chop the chop.
Me,
Why you got
let me
the
tell you.
Uh-huh.
How do I put it? I'm good at Nina. Me wo.
Bibia.
All the
Me, I'm
factors.
all rounded. Don't joke with me.
Okay.
And I'm someone that
We
listen.
shouldn't
And I'm
joke with
someone
you
that
there.
when you see me
It's
from
hard, you
outside, you feel, oh, this lady or naive. You need shit. Trust me, I'm bad for the one who deserves the bad.
Okay.
That's me.
Punchline.
That's hold on.
Okay. That means
To contradict what you first said, you are
Okay.
bad for who you want to be.
Bad to.
That be the thing I dey
Towards
talk.
or to.
You dey tell me say you dey wait till marriage. Blah.
No.
You meet the person where you want to be bad for,
Listen.
you will give it to one.
sometimes
see,
you
Can I
try.
come in?
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes
Okay.
What you just said is so true. Like,
Yeah, it's not marriage.
It's yes or no.
The marriage thing is
Yes.
the cliche, Charlie.
No.
Them the word.
Oh no, bro.
Them are so called
I'm
Mr.
just saying in
Then we'll give it to
simple.
one.
This see the marriage thing. Okay, the marriage thing. It has to do with can you na ye train ya? We'll all be adjustable to what we
Is
have
it
for
going
the
to be
first
something
time.
like you're going to pay on like this is something we've
We-
waited for, so it's
Yes,
going to be cherished.
that
But let's
is
say
it. This is me.
If yeah,
Well,
if,
meaning
listen,
size,
if
meaning
you
weight,
give it to me
meaning
all the
length.
time. Sometimes I get
You
to
know?
time I just don't value it that much. Like what the brand like charge me my bread, but say oh my train out here like you see that kind of thing. Maybe I don't so it me man some kind of value.
But there are men that
Yeah.
if you you prolong them from whatever they want, right? Trying
Oh, the cameo more.
Yes.
Yeah.
After
Okay,
getting
so
it,
Bella,
they'll end
so
it.
Bella, I mean, is it?
It's
Are we
still-
supposed to
it's-
have
it's
sex
deep.
before marriage or after marriage? Give me your answer. What do you think?
It depends on the individual.
No.
You want to be neutral. Don't be neutral.
Don't be neutral. You can't take both.
Don't run away from the question. Take a full one against.
I am the one to do that. So give me your answer. What do you think? They are watching you.
Which people are watching?
Your people are watching you.
me. Take your own decision. My own is in my
No
mind.
impersonation. We get that she doesn't want to impose anything.
Okay.
If you infringe on anyone's interest, we get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Sometimes we know the truth,
Okay.
but we don't want to move for it.
You don't want to accept it.
You understand?
Yeah.
The thing we say, the thing before the thing they hear.
Okay.
But
If we
from
taste
what
them.
you see, I'm not saying it's no good. If we taste them,
Okay.
but it's supposed to go through some stages. Get to know whom
You
you are there with.
Okay.
If you know the person is okay with you and you're okay with the person, and then you know you spend the rest of the life together, I don't have any issue with it.
Okay, that can be delusional though.
Yeah.
Because some people tell me say their religious personalities are sebi. Oh my yeah. I mean those that currently married their then girlfriends. So people claim or throw some controversies about their past sexual that say they have practiced it before marriage. And sometimes I'm like, well, really, I don't believe it. I know some people in the Christian industry or the gospel industry.
So they are hypocrites all over. They are doing it under G.
No, so I can't.
So what do you think? Should we have sex before marriage or after marriage? Just
maybe I'm a mechanism.
Look, they are looking at you. Give it to them. Yeah.
How do I put it? I've already tasted it.
Come on, this is here. Like give it to us.
Medium and American.
Okay, catch it.
Saying I'm a fresh breed. I'm making my say against.
Okay.
But before I say that against, because that's what I'm choosing.
Okay.
I'll just say, oh, my everyday trim, and I've seen the consequences that it comes with. So
now,
for me,
why be that? My answer in the
that is the thing.
Why be that?
They try, you know.
I'm wow.
Against. Always against.
You're giving it to Kofi. You won't give it to me.
Okay.
I should wait. Hey, nah, damn.
What are you aggressive? You are too aggressive.
But on the road, the thing we say, if you're asking me this question 10, 5, even 4 years ago, I would have told you maybe relax after marriage, chop the thing. But in modern day world, current society, Charlie, them just chop their girls on a daily basis.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Your future wife.
So the generation is
Charlie now.
Have you ever sat down to think about your wife? Your wife.
My wife, you date somebody in bed.
That's the reason why.
That's the thing. If you be ready, you date somebody in bed.
I'm really intentional about my husband.
Okay. But you don't know him.
I don't know him.
So why worry?
I mean. Why worry?
You worry about your husband.
Because Oba, my dignity, I'm like God. Why must I don't know what's my mom and my
Obedient, no be I just no him.
See,
what you talking I strongly disagree.
You know things we do for love, like the things we do for love.
Oh, Charlie.
It's beyond like bro.
Since I'm thinking about him,
okay.
I think about myself.
Okay.
But the fact that you are thinking about your husband and you are staying celibate doesn't mean you go get the right person.
Okay.
Like she rightly said, somebody feel fuck around, knock around, then that person go get the Mr. Goodman.
But we look at the testimony aspect. I mean, let's be biblical.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's on purpose. God just wants to use that person transitionally, on purpose. It's not all the case that it has to suit what society thinks about.
But listen, the religion aspect, what's bad in sex? Sex is sin.
I don't know if now I'm going here. And the real apple, trust me, the real apple is the pre-sex thing.
Hey, do you have
Once they did it,
do you have an evidence?
So 21st century, you want the eyes to
but
oh, trust me, it's the real apple. Apple, no.
Apple, no.
That's it. Classic.
You know, see, sometimes
Yeah.
if someone say, oh, I deal with better, we go marry, feed and do everything. We go bed inside.
She be bad.
I'm branding the hammer, but not it should not be virgin.
You see,
Charlie, by then it'll be too late.
I want to throw a question at you.
What are you talking about?
No, the thing is, sometimes the guy, you go feel relaxed, say, oh, okay, sex after marriage. The girl herself,
She told you she's a virgin.
If you be 15 years ago, where you know we see what
you are going to pay for. You know, say, listen, as you do growing, you stages. Once you get to a stage, you start to feel for 10 things of you back. So if the person not get strong distance group empha, when we know say we or your passes our stages in the we know the truth. Yes. We are not trying to say be a same quarana, you know, but they should pardon us with this topic. But the truth have to be told. Oh, who do stage? You know, say could be what started for late or near maybe. Oh, Oba no intimi train no sex after marriage. Or no be try no have to tia ko e dey. I could stay there now.
Sanity there. Don't trust it. And mean to me can get. But you just analyze if you think you go with Bella, C part or
Dede
or Felix. it out for yourself, but make sure you're making the right decisions. This is an interesting topic we discussed. Like, I've been I've learned a lot today. Although I'm a virgin, but
Nothing.
don't forget to comment, like, and share our video. Also hit the notification
button.
Check out our new videos. We are out. Peace.
Nothing.